Tensions are high in Minneapolis after an ICE officer fatally shot a woman in a vehicle on Wednesday. It's been prompting protests and outrage over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown.
Joining us live now from Minneapolis is CBS's Usher Qureshi. So, Usher, what is the situation there this afternoon?
Good day to you, Karen and Ken. Well, we've been here all morning. We're just a few hundred feet behind me. You can see, I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what's going on. Just a few hundred feet away from where this shooting took place. As you can see, people have been gathering here all day long. It has been very quiet, very calm. People have been holding vigil here. They have, as you can see, put up barricades. And the point of putting up those barricades, that we have been told, is that they want to give people a chance to come here unobstructed without problems with traffic, to pay their respects to Renee Good, who was shot here fatally yesterday morning. But again, we have not seen a police presence here in this area. There have been protests in other areas, but not here where this shooting took place.
Usher, there's something interesting that happened earlier today. Wondering if you could shed some light on it, if you have information on it. But we know that the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehensions, they say that they were forced to have to withdraw from investigating the shooting. We're hearing that the FBI has barred them from accessing any evidence or moving forward with the investigation. What do you know about that?
That is exactly correct. And what we've been told, they released a statement saying that yesterday afternoon they were informed that the FBI would not be sharing evidence, interviews, or any case materials with that department. And as a result, they said that they would not be able to conduct a thorough investigation that was independent on their own. They are saying that they are leaving it to the FBI in the hopes that the FBI will conduct a transparent and open investigation.
Yeah, surely that's the hope. Usher, lastly here, before we let you go, we know that yesterday leaders there, the mayor, Tim Walz as well, asking people to remain peaceful. Obviously, we have seen the kind of protests that can take place in a place like Minnesota, and we have already seen some protests. Heading into tonight, 2 nights now of these types of protests and demonstrations, what sort of sense are you getting from the community there as to how high these tensions are right now? Do they seem to be calm, or do you think things are boiling over again?
Well, they are calm right now. The temperature is dropping, as I mentioned. It's very cold here this evening. But again, what we've seen in this particular area has been very solemn, very sober. Now, there is the possibility, of course, that as the night moves on, as people start to get agitated, if there are confrontations with police, that could escalate. Now, you will know that the governor, Tim Walz, has also authorized the National Guard to come in and provide support for local law enforcement. They are calling for people to peacefully protest and protect the public and property, but if things get out of hand, we might see some escalation this evening. And
hopefully that's not the case, but as you mentioned, they are on standby. All right, Usher Qureshi live for us from Minneapolis, Minnesota with the very latest. Thank you very much.